Wahida. Nicely done. Disciplined is a solid answer. What is a prism? Smart pick. All of the above is the correct choice. He puts out fire. Good job. Your answer, firefighter, works well here. Wahida's sister is a. Excellent choice. Police is the right answer. Rainbow colors are. Great thinking. Fiber is the right choice. Motto of Indian Navy. Exactly. Shamno Varuna makes sense and it is right choice. Prism is made of dash. You're right. Glass is the correct answer. Wahida belongs to dash. Well picked. Jammu Kashmir is the correct answer. Prism is a dash object. Right choice. Triangular is the best answer. Wahida was fond of dash. Nice selection. Riding motorcycle is the correct and valid answer. Wahida are dash sisters. On track. 3 is the correct answer. Indian Air Force Day is on. Valid point. Oct 8 is true. One of her sisters is dash. Clear logic. Your choice, police officer, is sound and 100% true. In school, Wahida was a dash. Right again. Girl guide is a valid answer. She works in a police station. Good thinking. Policewoman is the right answer. What is the full form of CDs? Nice work. You chose Chief of Defense Staff, and it is correct. Wahida always wanted to become. You got it? Your choice, someone special, is right. She did her schooling from dash. You chose government school, and it is correct. Wahida worked on naval ship as a. Well done. Doctor is the right choice. Wahid's prism is a doctor in dash. Well reasoned. Indian Navy is the correct choice. Jammu lies to the dash of India. Bravo. North is the answer. What was a big dream for Wahida? Sharp thinking. To join defense forces is the right choice. Wahida Prism lives in which state? Smart move. Jammu and Kashmir is an accurate answer. How many defense forces in India? Great job. 3 is the accurate answer. What is the motto of Indian Army? Perfect. Service before self is the correct choice. Wahida wanted to complete her dash. Correct response. 10th class is the most accurate answer. Who protect us during times of war? Excellent. Indian Armed Forces is a brilliant choice. Wahida Prism is dash in Indian Navy. Correct. Doctor is the right answer. First aid is given in all naval ships. Solid response. True is a valid choice. She received training for dash months. Strong choice. 6 is the right answer. What are the 7 colors of rainbow? Right again. Fiber is a valid answer. Submarines are used by dash during war. Well reasoned. Navy is the correct choice. Wahida never wanted to go in submarine. Sharp thinking. False is the right choice. It took Wahida dash to complete her membeebs. You chose 5, and it is correct.
Who is the present Chief of Indian Army?
You're right. Bipin Rawat is the correct answer. Wahida was very nervous to lead a parade. Nicely done. False is a solid answer. Wahida joined Indian Navy as a naval dash. Bravo. Doctor is the answer. Which degree achieved by the Wahida Prism? Excellent choice. Mubaz is the right answer. How many platoons march behind the leader? Well picked. 4 is the correct answer.
How many commands are given in the parade?
Smart pick. 36 is the correct choice. Wahida belonged to Dash and now work in Dash. Smart move. Hills. C is an accurate answer. Indian Navy is the Dash largest in the world. Strong choice. 5th is the right answer. Who is the Supreme Commander of Armed Forces? Excellent. President is a brilliant choice.
Prism is a glass which reflects dash colors.
Well done. 7 is the right choice. The military force of a country is called Dash. You got it. Your choice army is right. Wahida got admission in which medical college? Great job. JAMU is the accurate answer. Wahida served on naval ship Dash for 19 months. Exactly. In Zamba makes sense and it is right choice. He or she teaches in a university or high school. Clear logic. Your choice teacher is sound and 100% true. Wahida was a Dash woman to lead a passing parade. Perfect. First is the correct choice.
In Rajouri, Wahida and her family lived with her Dash.
Good job. Your answer, grandmother, works well here. Wahida completed her MBBS in Dash Medical College. Good thinking. JAMU is the right answer. Indian Navy Force is one of the force in Indian Armed Forces. Valid point. True is true.
On which of the following dates is the Navy Day celebrated in India?
Nice selection. December 4 is the correct and valid answer.
Whose picture given here?
Great thinking. Die. My nonoje Mukanawain is the right choice. Whose force uniform is it? Right choice. Indian Navy Force is the best answer. I travel into space Dash. Who am I? Correct response. Astronaut is the most accurate answer. Symbol given in the picture indicates Dash. Correct. Indian Navy is the right answer. I take care of sick people in a hospital. I am a Dash. Solid response. Nurse is a valid choice. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? On track. Contact Narayan Chengder on Facebook is the correct answer.